Israel and the world are honoring Shimon Peres as a visionary and a fighter for peace. The Nobel Prize-winning former president and prime minister of Israel died overnight. The 93-year-old was the last surviving leader of Israel's founding generation.
President Obama gave this tribute. A light has gone out, but the hope he gave us will live and burn forever. He also said Peres changed the course of human history, working with other world leaders for decades to bring peace to the Middle East. Many of those leaders will travel to Israel on Friday for the funeral. Charlie D'Agata is in London with the global reaction. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning. Well, they held a moment of silence in Israel this morning in honor of Shimon Peres. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called him a man of vision. Peres' family said he died peacefully in the hospital 2 weeks after suffering a stroke. Even for his own people, Shimon Peres was a puzzle. He spoke eloquent Hebrew with a foreign accent. Lacked formal education, yet brimmed with culture. Was a mediocre politician who became a statesman of spectacular vision. His service in the Knesset, Israel's parliament, was to last a record 48 years. Peres served as a minister in 12 cabinets and was prime minister twice. His political career encompassed all of Israel's war, but Peres believed his country's security lay as much in making peace as it did in being prepared for conflict. Peres cooperated with his fierce political rival, Yitzhak Rabin, to secure an interim peace accord with Egypt, which formed the basis of the historic treaty signed by Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin and Egyptian President Anwar Sadat.
We shall negotiate with you a permanent settlement, and with all our neighbors, a comprehensive peace for all.
As foreign minister, Peres was in charge of the peace process with the Palestinians. The Oslo Accord, signed at the White House in 1993, won Peres, Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin, and Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat the Nobel Peace Prize.
We began with Foreign Minister Peres.
In 1994, Peres sat down for one of his many interviews with Charlie Rose.
May I say, almost with a smile on my face, that only politicians have the right to make mistakes, and without mistakes, you cannot reach peace.
A long and mostly secret special relationship with King Hussein of Jordan culminated in Israel's second peace treaty with an Arab state. In what perhaps summed up his life best, Shimon Peres once said, "The duty of leaders is to pursue freedom ceaselessly, even in the face of hostility, in the face of doubt and disappointment. Just imagine what can be." That optimism remained right up until the end. Earlier this month, he posted a video message on Facebook to first graders on their first day of school saying, "Don't forget to be daring and curious and to dream big." Gail?
Wow, I love that, Charlie. What a powerful statement he said to you. Without mistakes, you cannot reach peace. And telling first graders, guys, to be daring.
Yeah, I used to quote a Greek philosopher who said, the difference in war and peace is that in war, the old bury the young. In peace, the young bury the old. And my greatest dream is to make a better world for the young.
Mm-hmm. He did that. He did that. A singular life of public service.
Seems like quite
until the very end.
Yes,
until the end. Thank you very much, Charlie D'Agata.